Well, hello, as I say that super smoothly. Time for a small Michaels haul. I'm a little more caught up to date versus my stamps that I'm showing. It doesn't really matter, especially with the stamps, but with hauls, I like to try to be somewhat timely because if anyone sees anything they like, they could, in theory, go to the website or go to the store and order it. I'm sure most of you or some of you have seen some of these paper pads at this point because I originally saw them on Gray Power on Donna's channel, Gray Power 60. She showed which I did get one of them. She showed the art one, the artist palette one, and she showed a couple others, but I wasn't as interested in them. But I was very interested in the price. For her being in Canada, I think she said she got them for $11. And here in the US, they're normally 10 and they were half off. Now that was last week, which was, when did I go? What day was that? It was on a Wednesday. I don't have a calendar near me, but I'm filming this the week of May 12th, week of Mother's Day. And I don't know if they're still half off, to be honest, because I obviously just said I went last Wednesday. Anyway, so at $5 a piece, I couldn't resist, and I got 3 of them. Did I need them at all? No, I have a lot of paper, but at $5 for 48 sheets, I couldn't resist. Even if it was as I call it, a thinner, like scrapbook type paper, I was like, still for $5, I'll take it. It is a little bit nicer than that though. Like, I was surprised how nice the cardstock is. So this is 12 by 12 pad, and I apologize for the shaking and the moving around. I had to do this handheld. I tried to set up the overhead, and this tripod is so old, and it was like, no, I do not want to hold the camera in the way you would like it anymore. So, and I don't really want to spend money on getting a new one right now. I have a trip coming up at the end of June, and I bought things and whatnot, and it's not an urgent purchase, but I do plan on getting a new camera tripod here at a little bit later date. Anyway, and I have not had this brand Craftsmith before, so apparently this is a special edition, so I don't know if that, I'm assuming by that it's a limited print. I don't really know that for sure, but yeah, 12 by 12, and it doesn't say the poundage, but I would guess, as I try to open this with one hand, look at that nice foil, I would guess this is 65. It's not quite as thick as like Park Lane, which is what a lot of the paper pads I have from Joann's, but I'm going to do a quick flip through here. If I can do this with one hand here, we'll just do half. I really like this one, a lot of the colors, and of course I like floral, so there's some floral in there, some fun hollow. Oh, I really like this one a lot. That one's nice. I love a gradient. And then let's see if I can do the other half here. That one's similar. Ooh, there's a nice blue green, more nice hollow. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh. So there's a quick flip through of that, and obviously the designs are all on here too. So that one is called Sweet Magic. So I really like that. Was one of the ones when I went online after I saw Donna show it off, and then I think maybe Martha Makes, she may have picked it up, or it was someone else. I apologize, I can't remember. But here's the one that Donna showed off, Artist Palette. I didn't think I would want this one, but when I saw it in person, I'm like, oh no, this is actually a really neat pad. So there's a quick overview of the patterns, and then a little quick flip through here. Again, I really love the colors and the kind of randomness, but then you also have some solids in here too, which I really like too. Oh boy. Oh wow, that's neat. So when it gets to those last few, and then, oh, that's fun. You can cut that down into 4s if you want. Yeah, this is a fun pad for sure. Oh, I like that. See, I don't know what to do with the framed ones though. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My hands are a little bit soft, I guess. Oh, those are nice. I like again, the frames. That looks like a face. Oh my gosh, come on. All right, well, that gives you a pretty good idea. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna take too long here. I still have some other goodies to show. And then I love a gradient. I love an ombre. So of course I had to get the ombre brights. So there's a quick view of the different colors. This actually doesn't show all of them because when I flip through, oh wait, or maybe it does, because there's, yeah, okay, it does show actually, because there's two different gradients, or ombre. So you have this one, which I think is the first half of the page of the pad, and then it goes into, yeah, this type, which I really like this one. I think I prefer this one a little more. Oh, I guess again it goes back and forth. No, okay, I do see the little spots, splotches. Oh, pretty purple. There you go, Thelma. I know you love purple. I really like purple too. It's not my favorite color, but I do really like it. I would say coral and maroon and like shades of blue usually are more what I lean toward. But as I say that, I do really like purple a lot too. Ooh, that's a bright yellow. Oh wow, that's pretty. Oh, and then you've got the top and then in the middle. Yeah, I like that. So there's a quick flip through of that. So I highly recommend, even at $10, I think this is still a good price, or at $11. I don't know if that was a sale price for Canada, but Donna got it. But yeah, I highly recommend if any of those interest you. They also have a few others too. So the other paper items that I got, I went ahead and grabbed myself a set of A2 cards. I'm going to try, I keep saying try, I barely have made any cards. I'm good at decorating already made cards, but I haven't really made actually that many cards from scratch. I've made a couple, but not a lot. And yeah, this is, I know Life with Patty, I think she uses the Recollections brand. Now I think she does A7, which I think is 5x7. I definitely could be wrong, not the best at remembering which is which yet at this point, but I know these are A2, and these are, you get the 50 cards, 50 envelopes, and they're 3.5 by 4.87. Odd measurement, but okay. So I went ahead and grabbed those. And then I was really excited to grab one of these. I've heard this is a good brand, and I really wanted a mixed media journal sketchbook type thing so that I can play around and do more wet media like ink and paint and that sort of thing. I have my watercolored pencils that I got for Easter that I still haven't tried out, and I did find my alcohol inks I've had for quite a while, so I thought they would be really fun to play around with. So I thought this was a good size. This is a 7x10, you get 50 sheets, and this was, I forgot to use my coupon, which I'm mad about, but because they had 20% off regular price, and I paid $12 for this, which I thought was pretty good, either $11 or $12. So this will be really fun to play around in. Has, I don't know if that texture is coming up on the camera, but it has, I can tell it's pretty decent paper. This is 2 pages, right? Yeah, this is 2 pages. And I like that it's perforated if I want to tear it out, you know, or to frame it or give it to someone or something. So I do like that. So I got that. And then at the time, they had their cardstock, which is Recollections, buy one, get one half off. So I went ahead and grabbed, I couldn't resist, and got a couple pads, tried to get some different colors I didn't already have. So I thought this was a nice, Dreamy is the name of it. And I thought this was a nice variation or collection of colors. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So I do like their cardstock too. And then getting excited for fall already, even though it hasn't quite hit summer, although it's 93 degrees as I'm looking at my little Google Home thing with the screen. It says it is 93 degrees right now, which is going to be cool compared to what we're going to be having, because it's going to be well over 100 degrees before I know it here. But getting excited, I saw this, it really made me think obviously of fall, and hence the name Spice Market. So nice variety of fall colors there. And then I went ahead, they had buy one get one half off on their, at the time, like stamping and inking. So I was kind of looking through and I was like, okay, I have quite a bit of ink now. And I was looking through the Tim Holtz stuff, very tempted by a lot of that and the mica powders, but I'm like, no, not right now. I do have a little bit of mica powder from an old craft kit that I never used the mica powder, so I'm like, I don't really need that right now. But I did watch on Bobby's Creations. It's an older video, but she says how to make your own, sorry, I keep saying shimmer spray, and is using, I know it's a little late for me to mention this, but the egg dyeing kits. I bought a few of them on clearance this year and I want to try to make my own. So I have little spray bottles, but I saw these mini misters and I thought these would be really great. I have some shimmer spray and I have misplaced it and I'm annoyed because I really like that stuff, and I've used it a couple of times on things and I really like the look it gives. So I'm hoping to try to make my own. No, I'm not hoping. I will make my own at some point. I think you can use mica powder and you can use the egg dyeing tablets from the kits Easter time. So yeah, so that's why I bought that. And then I'm so excited when I was over in the area and I'm working my way down the aisle, I saw the wax melting stuff and I was like, I had bought a wax melting, see, I apologize, I don't know the terms yet, but the piece that makes the stamp, I guess that would be a stamp. I had bought that already and I didn't have this part, and I was wanting it. It seemed a pretty easy, like, to make it a little bit easier. I know you don't have to have that, but couldn't resist. This was also, this ended up being buy one get one half off. No, not this. I think it was this, and then I ended up getting some wax too. I'll show that in a second. But this was normal price at $8, which personally I thought that was a good deal. I don't know if that's higher than other places or not, but yeah, of course, if you don't know, you put a little tea light, you light a tea light, and then you put this over it, and then there's your little spoon, and you put your little wax melts in there, and you lay the spoon here, and it melts it, and then you can pour it on directly to the paper. I've watched some videos, and I had seen videos before, and I was thinking, oh, I don't know, I'm not really big on like heat and flames. I'm clumsy and whatnot, so I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to mess with that, but the idea just sounded really cool to me, and it's like a old traditional thing from many, obviously hundreds of, I think, I'm kind of speaking, I'm not sure, but hundreds of years ago. That's how I know they used to seal letters and things, and I just really liked that idea. So I've been a little intrigued by it, and I did have a gift card when I went to Michael's, so that's another reason why I went ahead and went for it. So this was my new fun tool, little toy to play around with. Obviously, as you can see, I haven't done anything with it yet. And for right now, I just picked out the one color. I thought this bronze color was really, bronze or copper color was really pretty. So I will have a video at some point showing that, or showing what I've made. So that is all I got from Michael's, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!